Hello everyone, it's Dawn and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be starting a weekly series. It'll probably run for about 4 weeks depending on where I can get my supplies. Now, to make things clear, it was inspired really by the Papercraft Society boxes because they're around 20, if you subscribe monthly, they're around £25. We're not going to argue about a few pence. Well, some people might, but I won't. But they're around £25-ish. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be doing a series. What can you get for £25? Now, I can't start with Papercraft Society because I've already used the box. So I'll use the next one when it comes. But I thought I'd start with my favourite shop, my favourite local shop, The Works. So what can you get for £25 in The Works? Well, for one thing, you can get these fabulous pads, 12x12 pads. They're £4 each. This one's called Let It Be Flowers. You get 24 sheets, they're double-sided, they're a good strong weight, they're 230 GSM, and they're acid-free, if that's something you're interested in. So, I'm going to have a quick look through, so I'll just pull it down a bit so that you can see. It's alright, I've got another one tucked underneath. So this lot came to actually £25 and 50 pence. I couldn't get it right down to the nearest pound, but it's £25 and 50 pence. So, if you want to, you can get, I've left the prices on everything, so if you really want to, you can check my figures, but don't feel obliged to. So I'm going to just give you a flip through. So we've got these gorgeous spring flowers, and on the other side, I might have to just lay that down a bit, you've got this zigzag pattern. Then you've got some more leaf, these are more foliage than flowers, but they're absolutely gorgeous. And you've got the dots. So I haven't gone through these, so it looks like they might be floral on one side and patterned on the other. So you've got these lovely floral bits, and yes, that's what it looks like. So these are polka dots, green and pink polka dots. And, oh, it's the other way around this time. You've got flowers on the other side. And you've got this gorgeous pattern. And, oh, another pattern. I like that. Oh, I like this lovely soft mint green. It's gorgeous. I've not looked at this yet, so I don't know what to expect. So, and we've got these. I'll give you a flip through the book. And there we go. And I think we're more or less almost back to the beginning. I love this. I like that. And I like this. Very spring-like. And there we go. So, oh, I like that zigzag. That could be useful. So it looks like we're back to the beginning because you get 2 of each, I think. So I'm just going to carefully close the book so that I don't knock my camera. And the next one is pastel designs. And this is also 24 sheets, 2 times 24 designs, so you get 2 of each. And again, they're double-sided and they're 250 GSM. Was the other one 250? I think so. Yeah, the other one was 230, so this is 250, so it's a bit thicker. And again, it's still £4. So there we go. And I'm going to open it up again. I haven't looked at this, I haven't been through it. So it's a bit like when I do my Papercraft Society unboxings. I don't look at it, I just do it with you. So these are pastel colours, but they're different colours on each side, which I guess is why you've got 2 of each, and you can decide what you don't have to decide, because if you've used this one and you want to do it for another project, there'll be another one at some point. So lovely plain pastel colours. So if you want to do a pastel rainbow effect, that would be nice. You could cut them up and do some pastel rainbows. That would be amazing. So we might try that one day in an up and coming project. So lovely colours. And I think we've probably almost got back to the beginning, but we'll just have a quick flip through to make sure. And we've got these some nice tones of grey. Oh, they're quite different. So we've got some nice grey ones as well, if you don't want the traditional pastels. And some browns. Oh, they're nice, aren't they? And then we're back to the beginning again. Back to the other colours. So that's the pastel one. Again, it's a 12x12. I've got another pad. This time it's a 6x6. It's £1.50. And it's a beautiful day, it's called. And you get 30 sheets. This is slightly thinner, 100 GSM, so it's probably more paper than cards. So I'll tell you what, let's bring you in a bit so that you can have a closer look. There we go. So we needed a bit more space for the 12x12. So again, I haven't looked at these. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Love that. And these are single-sided. So it looks like you get, yes, it looks like you get 2 of each. Oh, that's a pretty pattern. So We've got different colours as well, so it's not all the same colour. Yes, this is definitely paper rather than card. But I love these flowers. They are so gorgeous. And that is pretty. You could almost cut some of these out individually and decoupage them if you really wanted to. So we might do that in a future project. You never know. And we've got this lovely polka dot one. Lovely. And again, oh, we've got 3 of those. Okay, fine. It said 2 of each, so it's got 3. So that's pretty. I love these. I'm not even going to try and... Oh, there's 3 as well. 3 of those as well. Okay, fine. So it looks like you get halfway through the book and you get 3 of each. So that's lovely. And then this is very muted. So this would be more like a background. If you wanted a nice subtle background for your cards, that would be nice. Oh, there's 2 of those. So it looks like there are 2 of some and 3 of others. Now these... You could use this as a backing paper, of course you could. But because there's quite a bit of gap or space around each one, we could cut these out if we wanted to and use them individually. Make up a little bouquet or something. Oh, and we've got 3 of those, and we could do lots with that. So that's nice. I'm looking forward to using these. And again, we've got some more, 3 of those. It's interesting to see which are 3 and which are 2, and I think that's the end of the pad. But we're going to carry on because, keeping on the floral theme, we get this absolutely divine pack of flowers. £2 and you get 36 flowers. I wasn't being clever, it tells you in the corner. So there we go. Let me just push that out just a wee bit so that you can see it. So you get pinks, you get some daisies, you get something similar to sunflowers, lovely yellows and lilacs, and back to the pinks again. So they are gorgeous. And I have used some of these before because I've got another pack of them in my flower caddy. And I'll just give you a quick look. On the back, they've got these gorgeous little stems. So you can either cut these off, these little bits off. You can either cut them off with a pair of scissors. They're only plastic. They're ever so easy to cut. And you can cut them off, and maybe you probably need hot glue to glue them flat. Or you could put some flower stems in there, some florist flower stems in there, and make a display, make an arrangement. So that could be interesting. So I've got an idea of what we can do with that. And something I've never seen before. I've seen alphabet embellishments before, as we all have, but this one I've never seen. It's £3. And you get, it's like a banner with your alphabet letters, and you get some twine. So we can make a banner with someone's name or happy birthday. So we can really use this to personalise a card. We could even colour these if we wanted to with our alcohol pens. So that's going to be fun. And you get this gorgeous pack of gold. These are fabric leaves. They're £1. And does it tell you how many you get? I'm not sure. Oh, you get 12 in a pack. It does tell you. You get 12 in a pack, and they are fabric. So you need some stronger glue or maybe tape to put them down, to stick them down. They're ever so shiny. Gorgeous. And I got, for £1, I got some of these gorgeous iridescent flowers. Absolutely gorgeous. And they've got holes through the middle, so you can string them. You can put a bead in the middle. We don't know how much. This time they're giving us the weight. We've got 15 grams, but again, they're £1. I haven't counted them. And I'm not even going to hazard a guess because they're all sort of on top of each other. But you get quite a few, and they make a very nice wedding card. Or even Easter card. So that's nice. And again, for £1, you get these gorgeous daffodil embellishments. Again, they're felt. You get 10 in a pack. And as we've said, they are £1. So these will make some very nice spring and Easter. I know it's a bit late for Easter because Easter's just around the corner, literally. But for spring birthdays or anything like that, any spring occasion, maybe for the coronation that's coming up in May, if you want to make some spring projects. I haven't thought of doing anything for that, but you never know. Now, these are £2.50. These are nesting boxes. I got 2 just to make up the price, really. And I'm going to give you a look at what they are. Hang on. Let me grab a pair of scissors because they're wrapped with this sort of cling film stuff or whatever it's called. And they're a bit difficult to open. So I'm just going to give you a look at what they are. They're £2.50 each, but they're good strong boxes. If I'd have thought about this beforehand, I'd have opened it before I did the video, but I didn't, so I haven't. So there we are, it's open now. It tells us there 3 nested craft boxes. So they're white, and when you open it, there's another one. It's about like those Russian dolls, those of us that are old enough to remember them. And they're a good strong box. You can get quite a lot in the first one. Then you get... it doesn't want to come off. It's because they're new. Once you've used these a few times, you'll get them off easier. That was my phone buzzing. I wouldn't take any notice of that. I'm not going to, if you heard it. So you, even with a small one, it's quite spacious. So you can get quite a lot in there. So I'd actually brought 4 of these all together. And the reason for that is I wanted to put them together and make a divided box. But I will explain that when I get around to doing it. So I'm just going to, as quickly as I can, put these all back together. Oh, that'll do. It's not quite right, but near enough. So there's one all nice and neat and tidy. That's what it looks like when you see it on the shelf. And we're almost at the end, actually. That's it, apart from this beautiful 2 metres, approximately they say, of craft lace, £2. And if again, I'm going to grab my scissors. This is the last of the bunch, so to speak. But I was going to try, without cutting through the lace, taking off that bit. That's it, that's what I wanted to do. And it's a really pretty, the only reason I did that is because it's a really pretty pattern. I wanted to show it to you. So that's a really lovely, and it's a fabric lace. It's not a paper lace, it's a proper fabric lace. And you get roughly 2 metres. So it says 2 metres approximately. I haven't measured it because I haven't even opened it until just now. So we could do some beautiful things with that. So that's all the things we got for £25 from the works. And I will link the works down below. So I'll bring back as much as I possibly can so that you can see what we got for our £25. I doubt very much whether we'll get it all in one frame because there's so much. And there's these papers, there's the flowers, there's so many little bits. And of course we had the large paper packs, which I'm not going to get in, but so I'll leave them there. So we got all of that. If I pop that out just a bit further, that'll do. And if I pop maybe that in there, so you get just a hint of it. And the other one, just the other side, so that you get a hint of what we got. So if I bring that down, we might fill the screen. Oh, mustn't forget the lace. So there we go, guys. That's what we got for £25 and 50p. So it's roughly £25, £25-ish from the works. So I will add a link to the works in the description box below. And I'm looking forward to crafting with some of these, with all of them eventually. And when I come, I shall probably do this on a weekly basis, probably on a Thursday. And so next Thursday, I shall be back with, if I'm not back before then with projects from here, I shall be back next Thursday with another £25 haul from another of our local shops here in Guildford in the UK. So I won't say which one, because I'm not quite sure yet. So in the meantime, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful Easter. If you're celebrating Easter, have a wonderful Easter. Happy Easter. If you're not celebrating Easter, enjoy the weekend anyway. And I will see you very soon with a new project. And in the meantime, take care everybody. Have fun. And as always, happy crafting. Bye-bye for now.